Episode 2, hopefully you guys stay tuned. We got tons of stuff going on. Watch the episode, make sure you subscribe. Just as a recap, this week we had a whole bunch of stuff going on. Ceramic coatings, expel, paint protection film, finishing up the supercharger. We got Corey's Ram, got a 4-inch lift from BDS on that, double Fox shocks. We have the Maserati Gran Turismo outside, about to do the suspension in. We got the Rolls Royce still in progress. The Jeep JL wrapping to military green. Sick wrap. Make sure you guys rewind that and double take a look at those seams, and everything's just so perfect on that truck. Stay tuned. Hey Nick, how's that Dodge Ram? Is it ready to go?
That truck is all set. It came right up.
Awesome, man. Appreciate it. Actually, you know what? It's almost lunchtime. I haven't checked on Dave. Let's see if he's still alive. Come on. I can't wait for this truck to be done. It's going to be amazing. What's up, Dave?
Yo, yo.
If you guys haven't met Dave yet, Dave's our lead tech right here.
It's going good.
Dave ESM. Got the supercharger going on. You guys haven't officially met him yet, so the rough intro. What do we got going on right here today?
We just bolted up the blower.
Yeah.
Torqued it down to spec. Gonna run some coolant lines.
Nice.
And then send it on to it.
Do we have oil and coolant in here?
No. Yep. The oil back here. Already filled that up.
Nice.
And then your main coolant lines. We're gonna run down to here to the intercooler system.
Awesome.
And we'll be good.
Alright, basically, so this vehicle right here has a Python two-way remote start system installed in it, and the customer wanted to go one step further and get the iPhone app. With the iPhone app, you can control unlocking the vehicle, locking the vehicle, and then you can also remote start the vehicle. There is a delay with it, about 2 to 3 seconds. Actually go ahead and shut the vehicle off as well, and then if you want to get a close-up, you can actually see where your vehicle is with a GPS feature, which is pretty cool.
So right now we're working on this Jeep here. Basically what sets this apart is we take everything off. We're wrapping this car. We take everything off. So with this car, it's white. All the hinges on the car were white, which is a big issue. Obviously, we're not gonna wrap the whole car, and all the hinges are white. So we took windshield off, fenders off, hood off, doors off, everything, just so we could wrap all the hinges on the car. Obviously, it's a lot harder than a normal wrap job. Each hinge alone takes an hour or two just for one hinge. So that's a big thing that sets this car apart, this wrap apart, and what makes it so unique is we are wrapping the hinges, so it's full color change. So a lot of people don't know, everything on this Jeep is a lot easier to come off than people might think. The windshield, the doors, they're all supposed to come off. You gotta go that way. No, that's the wrong hinge. Who's on this thing? What the f? Alright. So a lot of people don't know, but these Jeeps are actually fairly easy to take apart. Everything is made to come off on this Jeep. The windshield, the doors, all the hinges are made to come off. Super easy. Oh. Will, we need some help.
What's up, guys? All right, so we got Chris and Gus over here. We got Project Range Rover Sport. This truck has been an epic build. I will say that we searched high and low, and we haven't seen anybody do what we've done on this one. So we have the, is it Alpine or Pioneer?
Alpine head unit.
The Alpine head unit. We got it in the factory dash of this Rover. Take a look at the fit and finish of this head unit. The whole purpose of it and where it was driven from was we did the top of the line C7 speakers in this truck, the best speakers that you could get. And the processors that are associated with these speakers are great, but there's nothing better than having a whole new head unit that you can really fine tune a little bit better. So we got the head unit and the customer said, make it work. So take a look. Chris, I mean, what can you tell us about on this?
We do what we do best. Made it work. Made it perfect for him. It's the brand new JL Audio VXI amplifiers. We're running it networked with the hub, all fiber optics. There's actually no RCAs going to these amps, except from the head unit.
Wait, Chris, why don't we use RCAs?
Yeah, it's all fiber optic on these.
So the RCAs basically give you signal distortions, and with the fiber optic, it's the cleanest signal that is possible for the amps to communicate with that hub.
Definitely. And super clean look on here too. All hidden stealth. Again, we're running full active C7, top of the line JL Audio components. So mid-range, mid-bass, and tuner. And we got our head unit set up here. Probably one of very few in the whole entire world. Aftermarket head unit in a 2013 plus Range Rover. All acrylic made dash trim panels, all from scratch, all handmade, all hand built in-house. And we didn't want to lose this screen up top, so we actually added an aftermarket screen up top, so you can have multi-functionality. Watch Navi down here, entertainment up top, and now even the rear viewers have something to watch while you're driving them around, listen to those C7 screen. A lot of hidden features on here. Custom bass knobs hidden, super clean, flush. So you can see we got phones hooked up, screen mirroring. We got our screen playing that same video up top. Steering wheel controls working. Like I said, this is one of very, very few in the whole entire world that I can find. And honestly, I haven't even found one, but I would assume that there's at least one other out there. Even integrated the factory backup camera too. You drop it in reverse, screen pops up.
After all the work that we have into this, our customer came by today to check it out. He's ecstatic, and that's what we work for. That's what keeps a smile on our face. That's what keeps it going. Happy customer after happy customer, no
Definitely.
question. They say Boston's best, but for a good reason. Right, Chris?
You already know.
I'll let your boy.
Lorenzo, get up. Come on, let's go. What you doing in there, man?
Oh, shoot, man, it's time to get up. I'm just enjoying all this luxurious space back here. Take a quick look in this trunk. We got so much room. Why? Because the subwoofer's in the quarter panel, saving all that space. Customer who owns this truck has hockey equipment, all types of sporting stuff. So if you want a good amount of space in the trunk, where else you can put the subwoofer? Boston's Best made it happen. Test drive time. So we have Ivan's Chevy Silverado 2500. We did a 6-inch BDS lift kit on it. We have 22x12 fuel Mavericks, Toyo tires. Let's bring this thing for a ride. We do a lot of cool builds, and I will say trucks are probably one of my favorites. Nothing better than being jacked up high in the sky, literally ready to drive over anything in your way. If you haven't had a truck, I highly suggest it.